Hello, available for you. We do have. Oh, okay. I hope I'm here because it says OBS Studio reconnection successful. LVUHCX. Why are you guys so bad at reviewing? You're more like showcase, but never actually review stuff right. I don't understand what that means. And Mike says you're more than welcome to do a review on your own website. Yeah, for sure. We are the largest e-reader tech company in the world. We operate in 5 countries and have approximately 30 people under our belt that work for us, 30 employees, and we have our videos featured on Barnes and Noble's website, and we make our own devices with collaborative projects like Netronics in Taiwan, and we just recently had a collaborative project with Big Me. So I really don't know what you're talking about. If you're new to the channel, LVUHC, I'm not sure if you know we have 2,800 videos on our channel, probably closer to 3,000, and people send us stuff anywhere from $1 to $3,000, sometimes $5,000, and asking us for reviewing. So I don't know what's going on there. Steven, what's up? What's with this guy hating on the showcase? I have no idea. You guys, we're not we're not forcing you to watch. You guys can absolutely do anything you like. We're just here if you need us, and you guys always say that you want to ask questions. Here we are. Here we are. If you guys have any questions. Uvio says you're connected just fine. Thank you very much. Steven Prosser, you can literally ask anything you'd like, clarification on life coach. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, we're as transparent as we can possibly be. I'm literally sitting in front of you guys while, what do you call I'm not saying it like this, but like, well, I got other stuff to do, because I do have other stuff to do, but I believe you have to give back. And people like you, Vio and Steven and Kevin Bossy, if you're watching right now, and Ace of Base and all you guys, and Queen Cats and everyone, you guys always stop by. So, we have to give back for sure. Pizza You! I just received a Top Joy butterfly. You actually received it. Oh, wow. Pizza You, I want you to talk more right now in chat, because we are this industry, and I haven't heard more than 4 people receive their actual Top Joy. You actually received your Top Joy from WeWood Group, from Top Joy. I'd like to hear your response. Any new and exciting DES devices coming out? No. DES, if you guys don't know already, is an alternative to e-ink. It is a style of e-paper. It is made by a company in China called Weifeng and distributed by Good Displays. No affiliation with us, but they are actually a distribution partner of ours. It has nothing to do with like the same company, completely separate. But they are a distribution partner of ours when it comes to panels and stuff like that. So they actually sell the DES screens. You could buy the Reinkstone 10.1 inch or the Top Joy Butterfly 7.8 inch DES screen right now. Anytime you want. Over the past couple of years, you could have bought it on Good Display's website. You can buy them right now and just have the color screen in your hand. So yeah, Mohammed Hamad, cool. I was depending on my iPad for studies, heavy studies like 10 hours per day, then my eyes hurt, thinking of Big Me Ink Note. The question is the device dependable? Can it handle 100 pages? Yes, it is. There's no differences between an iPad and the Good e-reader Big Me Ink Note Color. They're the same concept. The only difference is the actual display screen is e-paper. It's hard to really drive this point home. Yes, Mohammed, you will get warranty. We made the device. It's the Good e-reader X Big Me Ink Note Color. We made it. Big Me constructed it. It's our name. Of course you get warranty. There is no, we have to really, it's hard to tell people over and over again that just because a device has a certain type of display doesn't mean the device is not capable. Look at Onyx, for example. They have the highest spec tablets on the market. Do they have an LCD screen? No, but that doesn't take anything away from the actual body construction. What's on the inside of the unit? Yes, I'm using this Y-band as a terrible example because we're going to give this away to you guys, by the way. This is going to go to you guys today. Absolutely. This is the Y-band, and I'll get to you in a second. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it's like my smartphone versus a Hisense phone. The Hisense phone can do anything my smartphone can do. except display, 120 frames per second on the screen, because the screen panel technology is different, but it still has Google Play. The Big Me Ink Note in question still has Google Play. It still has an SD card. It's still made out of aluminum. It's a full Android 11 tablet, and it can do anything. Islam Ahmed, what is the difference, bet? Oh, between. Oh, jeez. You were right. I'm sorry. My goodness. What is the difference between? Where am I looking? I lost it. Oh, Big Me Ink Note Color and other colored 10 inches reader from Big Me. The difference is, for the Goody Reader Big Me Ink Note Color, is that we subsidize the price. If you notice, the same Big Me device here and here, this is the Max Plus. This is the Max Plus color, 10.3. This is the Ink Note Color by Goody Reader and Big Me. This is $1,000. This is $700. Do you see that? They're the same thing. Same panel. And actually, the Ink Note by Goody Reader and Big Me has more features. We added an SD card. We added a SIM card. We added cameras on it. We added a laser pen, a charging slot for the pen. You get more stuff for $300 less. It's 30% less for more by the same company. Reason being, when Big Me's making them on their own, they have to just construct them and pay the costs and do everything on their own. But the reason we teamed up with Big Me is because we use their construction capabilities, manufacturing capabilities. We utilize our infrastructure of e-readers and the technical, infrastructure we have as a company, distribution, offices, operations, warranty, technical assistance, things like that. We're able to get the price down. There you go. That's why KFC and Taco Bell teamed up. Prices go down. I don't know if that's true, but you know what I mean. Sometimes in North America, Canada and America, more so in Canada, when you drive to a Taco Bell, more often than not, it is teamed up with something else from Yum Corporation, which is the guys that have Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut, and to a lesser extent Wing Street, the guys that make wings. But you'll see them kind of join together. When you join forces, wonderful things can happen. They really will. Tony Whitmarsh. If you're American, it's Whit. I know my grandma used to say, she still does, she's still alive. My grandma says white instead of white. I always got a kick out of that because I'm from Vancouver, right? Is there another cheaper alternative to Supernote? Yeah, a lot. I wouldn't recommend Supernote to anybody at all. There's nothing against Supernote as a company. Same thing when you guys ask me about Remarkable. That's like the going trend of everyone that just, ask me about Remarkable. I wouldn't recommend Supernote to anyone. And reason being, it's a very, in the grand scheme of things, with the amount of choices, the sheer amount of options we have nowadays, it's a bad unit. It doesn't have any audio. It doesn't have Android in the traditional sense. It has Chauvet or Chavot or something, which is Android as a pleasantry. You can't actually install apps. So you get no apps. You get no glow light. You get no audio. You get no functionality. There's no functionality on the unit. And you can only use one pen. The other pens don't really work very well. Sorry, construction trucks are driving by. The other pens don't work very well, and it's just a white marsh. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend Supernote at all. No, it's dead in the water. A6 came out, 2018? The X is just the A6, exact same thing, done nothing different. It's just a little bit of a, if you notice, I don't think we've reviewed Supernote in like 2 years now. Alternative, yeah, you can go Goyu, you can go Big Me. Oh, you know what you can do? P78 Me Book. That's a good one. Yeah. If you want something a little bit MobiScribe is good. Yeah, MobiScribe. Or you know what? Steven, good point. That's a good one. You know what? Actually, I think there was a massive price drop. A lesser known company that we are distributors of, we have a distribution agreement with, King Jim. They make the Pomera keyboards and stuff like that. They have an e-reader called the Freno. And I think the price dropped on that. It's Wacom. It's a plastic screen. It's going to feel great. Yes, it's $259. Wow, I didn't even notice that. It's discounted from $480 down to $260. The King Jim Freno is a 6.8. So it's a little bit smaller than the 7.8. In fact, it's the only 6.8 on the market aside from MobiScribe and a couple placeholder tablets that Netronics and all those guys offer. But yeah, they definitely. I would recommend. Steven had it right. Yeah, I would recommend maybe the King Jim Freno, the Moby Scribe, or perhaps if you want something a little bit newer. Yeah, I would go MeBook. I would definitely go MeBook. Yeah, someone just said something here. What do we got? Oh, Len. Books Air 2 Plus. Trying to email notes. Have no clue. There is no copy paste action. Yep, there should be. In the top right corner, if you're on your note page, top right corner, there should be a drop down. Then it says send. It'll look like, I should really grab an e-note so I can draw all this out, you know? Do I have an e-note? Do I have an e-note? Do I have an e-note? Oh, do I have one? You know what? I am going to be right back and I'll grab one. I'm still here. Sorry. Okay, I'm here. Actually, you know what? I actually don't have an Onyx Books Max Plus, or sorry, an Onyx Books Note 2 Air right now. So unfortunately, I can't assist you with that. However, I can show you this. If I do my top down and I zoom in, oh, my camera shifted a little bit. Let me do this and zoom in just a smidgen so we can get going here. There it is. Yeah, you see a lot of the, I got some yen on the table there. Rolling in yen. Rolling in 20 yen. Okay. Cancel that. Press OK. Yeah, so on the top right of an Onyx, right around there, there will be something that looks like, you ever seen that? It looks like that. And it'll be share. And when you pop it open, it'll show you like what apps do you want to use. Do you want to use Gmail? Do you want to use Hotmail? Do you want to use, Google Drive or whatever? And you just click on that and you send that note page, it'll automatically send. So, yeah, that's how you do it, Len. Pizza U, yes, I received a 6-inch Topjoy and it's running flawlessly without screen errors. I find the colors to be beautiful for reading comics. One downside is that it runs fairly bright even at the lowest setting. Pizza U, I have to say, legitimately, that is amazing that you received it. We have been following, our investigators have been following the Weewood group since the Whiskey EE right that came out. And I can't say I've heard more than a handful of people actually receive their units. So good job. Wow, you actually received it. This is crazy. Uvio, the Re-Inkstone Topjoy E-Pad folks have poor fulfillment records. Yes, they have virtually no fulfillment. And we worked with them for quite some time. You can see all the videos on our channel. In fact, at one point, they were sending us things like the Topjoy, the Re-Inkstone, and they were sending us daily updates. I think at one point we did like 6 update videos in a row, and we're like, wow, these guys are really on top of the ball. It's going to be a real release. Ended up not being one. So, yeah, that's crazy. But other companies like Big Me Dasung did well with Kickstarter, Indiegogo. Are these cues you can pick up? Oh, yeah. Successful delivering. So, okay. Everything on Indiegogo isn't always immediately a scam. Look at companies like Dasung and Big Me, for example. They didn't do Indiegogo to raise money. That's not why they did it. Dasung's rich, man. Big Me's got a lot of money. That has nothing to do with why they did that. They did that because it's better to go with companies like eBay and Indiegogo and Facebook Marketplace instead of making your own thing and fighting for top spot in Google search engines. If you just utilize Indiegogo, you're there. You're in the spotlight. And then when you're successful, they bump you up to in demand or even on Kickstarter and Japanese sites like Campfire and Green Funding. That's why they do that, because it's massive exposure. Is it better for you to purchase hosting, purchase security, purchase a domain, list some things for sale, find a credit card processor, and finally sell your video game? Or is it just better to use eBay? It's better to use eBay because it's just boom, the world sees it, you buy that. Yeah, you have to pay 10% there, 2% to Payoneer or whatever the case may be, but it's done for you. That's why. So that's why people use it. Tony, damn, I didn't know there's that many alternatives. Oh man, Tony. We have so many things coming out that we've taken to actually making everything that got released wrap-up video. So we recently did a wrap-up video on September. Please check it out, because too many devices are coming out. Just the ones we mentioned, that's only a few. There's tons of alternatives to the Supernote. Like, seriously, there's just too many, actually. Too many to name. Hit up our channel and look, just go under videos, the video tab, and just start looking around. Like, legitimately, read up on the reviews. Click review on our channel. If you go to our channel and click review, there you go. You'll find it. What about sharing with Skype or Zoom? You can't share it with Skype or Zoom. I don't believe they have ways to do that, but you can use Skype and Zoom on the unit, of course. Absolutely you can. So you can do that. By the way, what I'm doing right now is I'm getting all your guys' names, because one of you today is walking away with the greatest e-reader in the world. Not really, but it is the Big Me. Not the Big Me. Oh, dear God, I just read Big Me. You ain't getting a Big Me. We're not ready to do Big Me contests yet, because we're still, reviewing them and doing videos on them and stuff. But you guys will be getting this today. Everyone that's here is entered into this draw. It's so stupid. If you guys don't know YBen is the silly company that has like a really small e-reader, and they're trying to make normal things too. So they sent us this, and it's called the YBen P60D. See the logo? No? That's fine. We reviewed the P60L, and we decided, yeah, we'll sell it. Let's do it, YBen, because their first e-reader was like a little mini e-reader, so that's cool. However, these later releases, one of them was good, one of them was bad. This is the bad one. It's still okay. You can read books on it and play Jigsaw, and that's about it, actually, but it does work, and it does have a glow light. So yeah, it's yours absolutely for free. So at the end of this, I'm going to actually take all of your guys' names, and I'm going to just draw one at random. You know what? I'll print these out. Yeah, we'll do that. Is there any UVO says, oh, will there be Big Me Ink Note discount on Black Friday? Yeah, maybe. I mean, our store will definitely take care of that. UVO, any new Hisense device rumors? Color, yeah, see, you know, these guys, man. Hisense, they usually release one black and white and then one color. They've done that on the A5. They did that on the A5 Pro. They did that on the A7. They always did that. That's the way they did it. And then they didn't make a color version of anything. In fact, they made 3 Hisense Touches, the Museum, the Light, and the Touch. Then they made 2 A9s, the 4 gig and the 6 gig. Then they made the High Reader. So between that, they made 6 devices and not one color variant. I really don't know what's going on with those guys. They haven't commented on it. We do talk with them. In fact, they sent us a box of stuff right over there. And I don't know what the deal is. I really don't. And yeah, that's all I can tell you. It really is, because they haven't commented on why they're doing it. My guess is that if you look at 2021 versus 2022, only 5 color devices came out this year. And 3 of them, and then that. 2 of them are Big Me's, and they're just the regular 10.3-inch screen that got carried over. One is High Read, which is just the Jezatech stuff. One is Onyx, and one is this weird Chinese, like, kids translator thing. So, like, yeah, really not a lot of stuff came out this year, like, at all. I'm going to open this. There we go. Yeah, not a lot of stuff came out this year when it came to color. So I think they're just holding off until something comes out. Did I just get a message? Oh, it says Goody Readers Live. Well, yeah, that's us. Yeah, so no device rumors at this point. Although there is a rumor I can tell you about, or not a rumor, an actual thing. Hanvon released a mini e-note. And we're really excited because they said they're going to send it to us. That's going to be really cool. Yeah. Oh, my printer's on. Okay. So, if you guys have any other questions, we are still here. It's only been 17 minutes, but I'll tell you a little bit about what else is going on. Quaderno, the Fujitsu Quaderno, Pound for pound, the best 13.3 on the market. There is no better. There really isn't. 13.3 DPT. Obviously, the Lumi just takes that crown 10 times over. The Lumi is ridiculous. In terms of writing feel, the Quaderno is the best. It's the best. It's the most supported. You get a 2-year warranty with them. They're an international brand. They're constantly updated. They just got a huge update. They got a bunch of latency upgrades, so it's much quicker. They had like a couple little things here and there, like the battery meter at the top is now displaying an actual percentage, and all that fun stuff. So it definitely is nice to see that they're continuously being supported, because pardon me, the Quaderno definitely deserves it. It is a very, very high quality unit, and it's really the only one worth buying. Sony's good for the brand name, and they are made in Japan. The Quaderno's not, but not a whole lot of reason to buy the Sony over the Quaderno. You could argue Quirk Logic might be a better bet because of the software, but still you can't sideload apps, and the Quirk Logic is only using the Gen 1 hardware, which means you get that really bulky pen with the charger at the back, and it's very expensive for the nib replacements. But the Quaderno is using Gen 2 software, Gen 2 hardware. So that just really sets them completely in a different game, because it's just it's such a good unit. They recently got an update, and the update is pretty good. It's definitely worth looking into, and it doesn't affect the Google unlock that we do as well. Lewis, we got a Lewis here. I'm going to add you to the list here. Actually, what is that random name draw software that I don't do any of that? When it comes time to pick our contests, one of the guys here does the name draw, and they put it into a thing, and then it's an automatic generator, and the wheel spins. I can't remember what it's called. Uvio, curious if you've seen the Sun Vision display or our LCD secondary monitor. You said the. You mean that there's something I should have seen, or just like any Sun Vision display? We have seen our LCD. It's kind of cool. It's like looking at a stamped metal flat piece. It's really weird. We had the Hisense R something, Q4, Q5, something like that. It was no, it wasn't Hisense. Yes, it was Hisense Q something. They had our LCD, our LED, or whatever it was called, and it's really cool. Yeah. You think they'll ever make a Kindle Voyage? No, they'll never make another Voyage. They got rid of that. I don't know why. They just completely got rid of that. The Oasis has proven a better seller, which is why they're making the Oasis 4. No, it is not a rumor. It's an actual thing. We reported on it. We got a photo image from Amazon.com. It's a real thing. It's on our Facebook page if you want to see it right now. It's a real, actual thing. On OBS here, I have next to each of your guys' names, there's 3 little dots, as if to open additional options. And when you click on it, it does nothing. Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, they're never going to make another Voyage. The Voyage was one and done. Len, how to make Gboard your only keyboard. When I open Gmail, surprise, it's open with Onyx keyboard. Well, that, Len, would be going into the settings and then clicking on languages and keyboard, and then there will be all of your options. There'll be Pinyin, there'll be Hangul for Korean, all these different options, in which case you would just, oh, hey, Mom, in which case you would just remove or add whichever keyboard you wish. Unfortunately, Mom, you will not be in the draw for this because that doesn't make sense. So I will not give you this e-reader. Uvio, curious if you've seen the Sun Vision display or our LCD monitor. It looks amazing, pretty expensive, interesting combination to Dasong if you've reviewed it. No, I've not seen the Sun Vision display, but I believe there should be something on it at the trade show we're going to in 5 days. We will be going to Tokyo to CTEC, and that is the largest electronics convention in Japan. Not all of Asia, because that would be that would be Computex Taiwan, and in the world would be CES Las Vegas. Yes, Mom. Family is exempt. You don't get this e-reader because that's not fair. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting everyone's names in a little list here. Trono Magic. I'm late to the chat. May I ask you a question about the rumored Kindle Oasis 22? Do you think it'll have cellular option? What is your opinion on the type of person who picked the Oasis? Will it have a cellular option? I have no idea. Second thing, it's not actually a rumor because we actually, before they took it off Amazon.com, on Amazon.com, our news publication screen capped a photo of the placeholder listing for the Oasis. It's on our Facebook page right now. You can go there and see it. It's a real thing. I don't know when it's going to be released. It said October. It's October now. But it is a real thing. It's a thing that Amazon.com had. And if you go there now, it's a 404 error, but you can see the Facebook page. What do we got? Oh, what is your opinion on the type of person who would pick the Oasis? I don't know what that means. I mean, no pun intended, it's a good e-reader. It's got an offset design. You can hold it this side. You can hold it the other side. It's got a place for your hand, a chunky kind of bezel that's asymmetrical that would allow you to hold it without interacting with the screen. It's got physical page turn buttons. It's a great device. I don't really know the answer to that. Pizza U, do you find DES to be better than Kaleido? No, Kaleido is more stable. Pizza U, you received yours, amazing, hands down amazing, but the grand majority, it's like a 99-to-1 ratio that e-ink is better, just way better. It's tried and tested and true. It's just more stable. Yeah. Eric Murphy, you said you saw... Oh, sorry, DES. Yeah, DES is not better. Eric Murphy, you said you saw something on the Kindle Oasis 4 for pre-order on Amazon? I'm going to look that up right now. Because then all you guys owe Michael an apology if that's the case. Kindle Oasis. Hey, Jessica. Oh, I knew it. Jessica Pham? No, I knew a Jennifer Pham, not a Jessica Pham. Oh, okay. He said no. What do you... the Scribe. Yeah, the Scribe is pre-order. Yeah, it's been there for a week and a half now. Yeah, the Scribe, the Kindle Kids is all on Amazon for pre-order. Yeah. There is a secret placeholder image of the Oasis 2022. You can check it out on our Facebook page. Jessica Pham, I'm late here. Will you be having any giveaways on your channel for the upcoming holidays? We do giveaways constantly. We've done over 100 contests. Yes, of course we do giveaways. We have a giveaway right now on our channel. We did several months of raffles, and we literally are giving this away in like 5 minutes. We're going to be closing the polls, so to speak, in a second here when I get my rudimentary thing all finished up here. But yeah, no, for sure, we do lots of giveaways. If you go to our channel, type in contest, you'll see too many. The reason is we get things daily, except for the last couple days we haven't gotten much, but we are going to get more stuff. We're going to get another Hisense device. We're going to get a couple Kindles. We're going to get a Hanvon. What else is coming in? I think an iReader Smart 3, something like that. Yeah, so we're getting a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we have too much stuff, and we have to give it away. It can't just have a wall of e-readers here, because there's no... I mean, some of the guys in the office, like, hey, can I take one home? It's like, yeah, it's fine. And they take it home, they read it, and they bring it back, and it's like, if we need to do reviews on something, we'll be like, hey, Miki, can you bring the Kindle back? And she'll bring it back, and and then life goes on. So like, yeah, we got to do giveaways. So yeah, I'm gonna be closing the polls here, and what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do pull from a hat. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it traditional, keep it old school. Oh, I printed from something else. There we go. I printed from my Quaderno. Whoops. I have to choose my Epson. There it is. Connecting to printer. Why are you connecting to the printer? Should have already been connected. All right. I got my office printer here. I need a hat. Oh, I can use this bag my mom sent. Yes. So... I'm going to be using this bag here. And the winner gets this Y-band. This is real. This is actually happening. I'm going to show you guys all these. Look at that. I got your names printed here. You got to be down to earth. You know what I mean? Got to be right here. This is what it's all about. Having fun, connecting with you guys. You know what I mean? I'm going to make these long strips. I got Lewis. I got Jessica Pham in at the last minute there. I got Toronto Magic. Don't worry. I'm going to recycle the paper. Everything here gets recycled. In Japan, actually, they have entire cities where they virtually don't even use garbage. Like, seriously, it's a real thing. They recycle a lot. There's, I think just in my house alone, there's like 14 different, types of recyclable goods. Like households, really. Actually, 14 types. It's not an over-exaggeration. Lewis says, do you think the new Oasis will have a redesign? I hope so, man, because the Oasis 2 came out in 2018. The Oasis 3 was just the Oasis 2 with a coat of paint and a warm light. That came out 2019. There hasn't been anything. Next year will have been the 5th year since the last Oasis redesign. The 5th year. And in the e-reader industry, if you look at companies like Onyx, if you look at companies like Big Me, if you look at companies like MeBook, they're trading hands constantly. And everyone is trying to refresh their lineup non-stop. Onyx releases so much stuff that they have 2 generations of stuff prior to what they're selling still in production. So it's like, what are you doing? It's crazy. Do you think... oh, wait, yeah, you already said that. Toronto Magic, what is your personal go-to e-reader device? You guys always ask me that. And the answer is the Y-band. This is the greatest thing. No, I honestly don't have one. I really don't. I mean, I have an e-reader. I don't have a go-to. And why that is because it's like owning a car dealership and you have to drive home, you just grab a car. It's a real thing. I'm not kidding. We have so many damn e-readers. I'm not bragging. It comes with the territory. We have so many damn e-readers. That's why we do so many contests. We have so many e-readers that it's just impossible for me to be like, this is the one, because it's just like, oh, I want to try the 2E. I want to try the 4E from Barnes & Noble for a week and a half. Look at these page buttons. Oh, the new Kindle came out. I'm not going to say, oh, I can't use the Kindle. I'm using Barnes & No, I'm going to grab the Kindle. So I don't know, man. I mean, I just use whatever's available. I don't know. That's what I use. So anyways, before I get back to work here, you guys are fantastic. We want to give you guys the absolute greatest thing since oh! Courtney Bowman. Okay, Courtney, you're late, but I'll count you. I'm going to write you down by hand. Oh, that's a stylus. I can't use that. Courtney. Oh, I added a U to your name. Sorry, still counts. Bowman. All right, so. Oh, yeah, no. My mom sent me this Freedom Mobile bag, which is from Freedom Mobile in Vancouver and does not exist in Japan, so that'd be kind of cool. So, MZ. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Okay, I got to put you guys in. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. And then that's it. I'm closed. Okay, GR is going to be Jesus Rodix. Whoops. And MZ is going to be MZ. Have you tried the Gen 6 of the e-ink hybrid smartwatches from Fossil Skagen? Gen 6? What's the ones we did? I don't remember. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, Courtney's going in. Okay, you can see that these are all your guys' names. You got Mohammed Hamad, you got Islam Hamed, Stephen Prosman, you got Pizza U, Uvio, Tony, AU, Courtney Bowman, Lewis, Jessica Pham highlighted, I don't know why, and Eric Murphy. So all you guys are here completely. Here we go. We're going to put you in the bag. Pizza U, is DES better for color? Hold on a sec. We're going to pause for a sec. Is DES better for color? The color on DES without a glow light, possibly in a stasis mode, looks a little bit better than e-ink, but for the absolute everyday use case scenarios, no, not at all. It's sloshy and it just blends together. It's just not very good. Yeah, so anyways, all your guys' names are here. And we got a bag here with nothing in this bag. So I'm going to launch all your guys. Did I get Tony? Wait. Toronto Magic. Oh, jeez, hold on. Yeah, right here. White Marsh. And put all you guys in here. Oh, you guys are going in. Contest is closed. Legit. There you all are. Now, you switch to up camera. Here it is. I have no idea who's in what. I'm going to put it off to the side. And I'm going to put my shirt over my head and reach in and grab a name. Legit. This is down and dirty contest style. All for you guys. Should I do a runner-up? No, I'll just do one. Here we go. It's this one. Len Valensky. Len Valensky. Congratulations. The Y-Ben. I can't even say their name without laughing. And you know what? Y-Ben gets a kick out of it. They know where they stand in the e-reader industry. This one is just a little bit underperforming. However, yeah. It's yours, Len. Len, you get this. Sorry, everyone who didn't win, but that's how a contest works, unfortunately. So, Len, what I want you to do is email us at here. Wait, did that send? There you go. And if you email them, they will help you with your ID verification. So we don't need to see your ID. We just need to see you logged into YouTube. And once you do, we can send you your Y-Ben. If you don't want it, Len, tell us right now and I'll do a redraw. So, but I'm only going to do that for the next couple minutes here because we're wrapping up. So yeah, Len, you won, man. Len the Y-Ben. This one is just the joke item. It's honestly yours though, man. But yeah, it's kind of the joke one because it doesn't have Wi-Fi, it doesn't have Bluetooth. It's just, yeah. And we asked you guys what we should do with it, and we didn't want to do like a paid what do you call it, like a bidding war, because it didn't really warrant it. And you guys voted out of the let me see actually, how many votes did you guys say? Because we had a poll on YouTube, and if you go to our community tab down here, we said, what should we do with the Y-Ben? And yes, City, we ship anywhere in the world. We ship to Singapore, of course. Yep. Yeah, 66% of you guys out of 500 votes said randomly give it away versus dedicated contest video, Goody Reader live bid auction, and garbage can. So, oh, how Callie, what's up? Yeah, so unfortunately, or fortunately for Len, he won. If we don't hear from you, Len, I really don't know what to do because it doesn't seem like you're here right now. I think you left. So anyways, guys, thank you so much. This was kind of fun. I really love talking to you guys. This is what we got to do, you know, sitting in an... Oh, Len, there you are. Yeah, Len. If you don't want it, Len, let me know. But if you want it, email us, man. It's no pressure. That's not to say that you shouldn't get it. I'm just saying some people who joined, they're just like, no, I didn't actually want it. It's like, oh, well, you want it. So yeah, hit us up, send us an email. You did win. There you are. Here, I'll even put this. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a Goody Reader stamp. Watch this. Hey, there you go. There you go, Len. It's in the box for you. Boom. Oh, I should dry that off. There you go. Boom. Fresh for you. All right. I'll be giving this to the boys next door, and they will pack it up and ship it over to you. Thanks so much, guys. This is cool. I apologize we didn't have anything to actually show you guys and review today, but lots of stuff coming. No slowing down. Got a trade show next week. We're going to another trade show 2 months from now as well. So there's going to be a couple kind of fall, winter, holiday events we're going to be going to. We got lots of contests. We got a contest for a Kindle Paperwhite right now on our channel. Oh, Len, where's the email? Hold on. Just in case it got buried. I'm going to send it to you right now. Hey, there you go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we have an actual contest right now for a Kindle Paper Wizzo, and it is currently at, I believe, like 170 entries. So yeah, you guys got to head over there if you want the Paperwhite. Same kind of thing that happens today, except no, we don't sit around a table and cut up paper and draw names from a hat. There's an actual program that one of the guys uses. He puts all the names in from the YouTube entries. and then it spins and it automatically dishes out a name, and it'll be like, John Johnson. And then we email John Johnson and said, hey, can you confirm your YouTube login and your social media share? And they're like, yeah, I can't. Can I just have it? And we're like, no, because that's honestly not how it works. So yeah, you do have to share the video. I mean, it's such a light thing we ask for us to give you like $400 products. So please, at least share it. How do you sign up for the contest, Jessica Pham? Yes, thanks, Mom. How do you sign up for the contest? Head over to our YouTube. MZ, I'm sorry, man. Where are you? There's MZ right here. You want me to give you a stamp? I can give you a stamp and mail it to you. No, I won't. I could. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, thanks, guys. You guys are fantastic. Really enjoy talking to you guys. Next week, we're going to have an e-reader on the channel. I guarantee it. Going to have something all for you guys. Thank you so much. Till the next one, my voice is hoarse. Gonna go grab some tea. Bye-bye.